Welcome to Brood's Guide to Setting Up and Operating Your Drinks Jetpack. Inside the box you'll find the Drinks Jetpack unit, the mounting hardware which includes your bracket, 2 self-tapping screws, and adhesive strips. There is also tubing to connect your beverage line, water line, and a concentrate line to connect to your cold brew bag inbox. Included as well is a power adapter and 2 serving link cables. You have 4 mounting options. Option 1. Simply place the jetpack on your countertop. Option 2. Drill 2 pilot holes into a wall. Fasten the bracket with the mounting screws, then hang the jetpack by its top feet. Option 3. Apply adhesive strips. Press for 30 seconds and hang. Option 4. Remove the 2 top back panel screws, slide the bracket behind them, then refasten. Hang the jetpack by its top feet. Next, let's hook up the tubes and power cords. Attach the water line into the jetpack. The arrow on the pressure reducer must be pointing towards the jetpack. If you're connecting to a static water source, like a container of water, then disconnect the pressure reducer and drop the open-ended tube into the water. Just make sure the tube doesn't stick to the side or bottom of the container. Connecting to a static water source is recommended if you don't have enough water pressure in your plumbed line, or if it's connected to an undersized water filter. Fit the concentrate line into the concentrate port, then connect it to your bag-in-box. This is the tube that has a pink cap attached to it. Make sure the bag-in-box outlet is facing down after attaching. Run the beverage line out tube into your drinks machine. There are 2 sizes, a shorter one if the jetpack is mounted directly behind the machine, and a longer one if the jetpack is mounted further away on the counter wall or under counter. This can get tricky, so please note that port 1 on the jetpack corresponds to port 1 underneath the drinks unit, and port 2 on the jetpack corresponds to port 2 underneath the drinks unit. The second port will only be found on a Drinks Jetpack Duo. Connect the jetpack power adapter. Then connect each serving link cable between the jetpack and the drinks dispenser. Push them in firmly. Here again, please note that serving link 1 on the jetpack corresponds to the serving link 1 port underneath the drinks unit, and serving link 2 on the jetpack corresponds to the serving link 2 underneath the drinks unit. You'll know during operation if they're connected in reverse, because when you pull the tap, liquid will flow from both spouts simultaneously. In addition, you'll also know they are not pushed in firmly when you pull the tap, and no water comes out at all. Finally, confirm the tubes and cables are pushed in tight. Flip the main switch at the bottom of your drinks unit. Here's how to prime and pour. Press and hold the prime button for 5 seconds. You need to prime every time you install a fresh bag-in-box. Angle your glass at about 45 degrees beneath the spout. Pull the tap handle down and pour about half a litre to purge all air and to fill the lines. Keep the glass close to the spout because it might sputter when the air is coming out. If you're unable to pull any concentrate product at all, then shut off the water line and pull the tap for 5 seconds. This will force the concentrate pump to pull the concentrate into the lines. Open the water line and continue as normal. For nitro, press the infusion button. The LED will light up. For still, press it again to turn it off. To serve, pull the handle down and release when you reach your desired volume. If only water dispenses, your bag-in-box is empty. You'll know it's time to replace it and prime again. To adjust the pump ratio, remove the screws on either side of the jetpack cover, then pull the cover off. Unlock the screen with 3 quick and firm taps on the center button. Then 1 tap on the bottom button. Set the value on the screen anywhere between 5 for full strength or 130 for maximum dilution. Changes take effect after pouring about half a litre. The screen locks after 30 seconds. Always keep the pre-filter installed in the concentrate line and use highly filtered concentrates to avoid damage to the machine internals. You're all set. For more tips and support, visit drinkbrew.com.